Ben Bonkowski to take the draw for the Bulls against Henry Russell. Russell wins the draw, sends it down into the Bradford zone, where it's picked up by the captain, Anthony Tarsitano. He looks for a stretch pass that's knocked down by Arangio. Picked up by the Flyers. The pair of players went in hard to the boards in the Flyers zone. That's knocked off of Newman's stick. And it'll be flipped back out into the neutral zone. Tarsitano unable to hold the line. The Bulls have to clear to avoid the offside. Tarsitano flips it down into the Flyers corner. Jack Carew going after it. He goes back looking for Ben Bonkowski. Up to Tarsitano with the point, and again the referee's ruling. Baxter unable to chip that puck forward to Lima Leclerc. Gloves it down to himself, and they'll start the breakout for Bradford. The Lima Leclerc long shot and a pad save, and I believe mission of Sunday's game between the Flyers and the Bulls in Thornhill as Arangio gets a shot off set, and he score! That may have been tipped in front by Russell. Massimo Caputi had the original shot. We'll see who gets credit for the goal, but 13-17 to go here in the first. The Flyers have opened up a 1-0 lead. Period, the Bradford Bulls leading the Toronto Flyers now 4-2. You're watching Bradford Bulls hockey on GMHL TV as the Bulls, Chad Van Wheelie, sends it right back into the corner, takes a hard hit from Roman Yulo. Held in at the line by DeLima Leclerc. He goes to Diego Rodriguez on the far side, down into the corner. Centering pass for I think that was Marchese who couldn't get a shot off. Comes up to the near side. Both teams battling in the corner. Nick Maraca behind the goal, watched by Newman. He's got Rodriguez and Russell. Both teams jamming forward in the corner. Flyers come away with it. It's Henry Russell up across the blue line. He goes to Kyler Kuzar. Kuzar into the offensive zone, centering pass for Russell, and that's off the pad. Clear it down the length of the ice. Hardy Plummer now on the penalty kill to collect the puck for the Bulls. This Bulls penalty kill is spending a whole lot of time in the Flyers zone. Madden Hardy Plummer doing his best to kill off a few seconds, just under a minute remaining in the penalty. As the puck comes all the way down into the Bull zone, Tarsitano's first clearing opportunity was blocked. Second time, it gets past Russell and cleared into neutral ice. Henry Russell now into the offensive zone for the Flyers. Russell behind the goal looking for a centering pass. Still Russell, he'll go back to Dean at the point. Back to Russell on the near side. Russell steps in, his centering pass, couldn't get a shot off. Second opportunity, Caputi flipped it high and wide of the goal. Arangio holds it and leaves it for a teammate. Back to Arangio. Arangio holds onto it, he takes a shot, and that'll be held on once again by the goaltender Cameron Nippard. 12 seconds remaining in the penalty to Dickinson, 5:24 to go here into the left-hand side of the Flyers goal. Josh Brown to take the draw against Russell. Russell wins it back to his defense. That's held into the line by Tarsitano, but only for a moment. Here come the Flyers 2-on-1. Arangio trying to get a centering pass, finds Russell, and he scores. Centering pass finds Henry Russell, and the Flyers are back within 2. That'll be Henry Russell's second of the game, his 16th of the season. It's now 5-3 in favor of the Bulls. About a minute and a half remaining here in this second period. There's now O'Neill. He'll send it around behind the Bulls goal. Keston back there to collect for the Bradford Bulls. Pair of Flyers join the fray, and Baxter chips it past O'Neill up to Russell. Long shot from the point, that's off a leg wide, and a second opportunity is going to be held. Lorenzo Sullivan and Henry Russell at the dot. Russell wins it, but he's picked off by DeLima Leclerc. Plays it up to Dickinson. Arangio holds the line for the Flyers. They'll send it back behind the Bull. Henry Russell, watched by Dickinson and DeLima Leclerc. Russell looking for a centering pass. He goes up to Newman at the point. Long shot from Newman. That's steered aside by Nippard. Russell picks it up in the corner. Still Flyers in possession. Centering pass. Can't find a teammate, and the Bulls will grab it and send it the other way. Dickinson flips the puck down into the Flyer zone and heads after it. Ireton gets there first. He runs into McPherson behind the goal. Jaden McPherson battling with Newman now behind the net. And a centering pass, Dickinson, that had it knocked off of his stick by Henry Russell. Russell stops up and he'll go behind his own goal for Ireton. Ireton plays it back to Newman. Newman chips it up looking for a teammate, and Henry Russell will enter the zone for the Flyers, and that shot will be lead by 3 with 36 seconds to go. They will tie the Toronto Flyers 4 points. I believe the Flyers will still hold 6th place because they have a game in hand. As a long shot from Russell is knocked down by Nippert, and a second opportunity will be covered up.